right. Ooh, cute. All right, so where have I been? It is your long lost YouTube sister, Bri, and I am so excited to be back. And I'm sure you guys are like, oh, I didn't even know you were gone. Maybe some of you were like noticing that I was absent. I want to first of all say thank you so much to everybody who actually commented on YouTube and who messaged me on Instagram, and friends of mine who are also YouTubers and content creators who reached out. I'm just so grateful for you guys, and you all really have no idea how much I love this community. And I definitely want to talk about where I've been, what I've been up to, kind of give you guys a high-low update. I'm so excited to share some really interesting updates with you guys about my styling business and my YouTube channel and everything that I'm really working on and dreaming about and scheming. I have had so many cool things and opportunities coming my way since the end of last year, the beginning of this year, and so I'm just excited to share that with you all and to share a little bit of a new in haul and also get your feedback on some purchases and some possible services that I'm going to be hopefully launching very, very soon.
Hi, Joker. Hi, buddy. Hey, friend. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Come here. Come here. Hi. You're so cute. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. Are you the most beautiful baby in the world? Say hello to my new car. I am so grateful for this car. It's definitely not what I had originally thought that I would get, but I found it miraculously on Facebook Marketplace and was just like blown away at the price and the quality of the car, which I will tell you guys more about if you have any interest. But I'm just grateful that we could even pay for a used car in cash like this, so hooray for us.
So this just came in the mail, Fabrique, and I was about to rip it open and I thought best film a little bit of it just to see what's inside. How cute is this packaging? I love it. All the little pieces. This is a new brand to me. I have never heard of them before, but they reached out to me through Urban Unity, and this company is very interesting because they do these collaborations with designers, and I will be talking more about how interesting their collaborations are and what makes them so unique. First of all, this packaging, I have never felt anything like this before. It is so soft and it's all paper. Completely recyclable, just absolutely biodegradable. I'm very excited about all of these pieces. I can't wait to show them to you. Okay, so I decided to vlog on my iPhone because I think it would just be a little bit easier. So I'm gonna try to set you up on my bed and see how that goes. I think that's pretty good, actually. Wow, whoa. Stand by, please stand by. Actually that is pretty cute. And that's just on a pillow. Wow, okay. So, where have I been and what have I been up to? Let me just do a little future past thing. So if you've been a long time watcher of this channel, then you will know that around this time last year, I took a bit of a break. Not that that matters and not that you guys are paying that close attention, but YouTube is this really interesting, fickle, very strange job to have, and I want to be as transparent and clear as possible because I feel like when you're clear, then there's no stress. And I recently heard someone say that you don't have to tell all the true things, but what you do tell has to be true. So I never want this video to sound like it's sort of an excuse video or anything like that, but I genuinely want to share because I feel like when I see other content creators and business owners share what they're going through, I feel instantly so much relief and encouragement. And so I would like to share just in the spirit of hopefully encouraging you if you're feeling a little bit low, or if you're feeling comparison, or if you're feeling just, I don't know, hard on yourself, or maybe just feeling like you're not keeping up with all that's going on in the world and in your life, because life is very challenging for everybody. Highs and lows. At the end of last year in October, I was so blessed to be able to go on a trip to Paris with my husband, and I will insert some footage of that here as I'm talking. It was such a great trip, and in so many ways I was like on cloud nine, but I was also very, very sick during that time. And it was a difficult trip for that reason. I thought I was going to be a better traveler, and I really wasn't. I hate sitting still on the plane. I get so fidgety, and long story short, I was insanely sleep deprived. I didn't sleep but one day that we were there, and it was pretty brutal. But I think losing sleep, and anybody who's a mom knows that when you lose sleep on a regular basis, it can really mess with your mind and your body and all of that stuff. So automatically when I got back in early November from Paris, I was really feeling on the downbeat. So some really positive things were happening though at the same time. Obviously getting to go to Paris, shopping at Cézanne, seeing the most beautiful churches and cathedrals, eating great food, spending time with my lovely husband was also good. And I also got the chance to work with several clients, and I had made a goal last year that I really wanted to switch my attention, because I feel like sometimes as creative entrepreneurs, if you're a creative entrepreneur, you can really want to do all the things, but doing all the things means that you don't do one thing very well. And I was feeling that in a big way. So I had made a decision that I wanted to try really hard to focus solely on serving my styling clients in the end of the year. And it ended up working out well for me because I booked like 3 or 4 clients back to back in November, December, and then into January, February, I booked an additional 3 clients. And my process, the way that I work in my personal styling package, even if it's online, it's a 4 to 6 week process, and it's pretty in-depth. So I will also insert some lovely footage of me shopping with my clients, doing closet clean outs, which I would love for you guys to check out right here. But so in my program, The Refined Wardrobe, it's very in-depth, and I really wanted to hone in on serving my clients super well. And that meant that YouTube naturally started to take a back seat. I just didn't have the bandwidth and the energy to do all of those things at the same time. But funnily enough, and this is the way that life works, right around the same time, my car broke, like irreparably. I actually broke my car. Our dishwasher, garbage disposal, and dryer broke. And our lovely, lovely landlords, who we've been renting from them since 2015, that's a whole other long story. They are kind of mentors to us unofficially. And so they kind of brought us into that process of fixing and repairing these appliances. So we actually repaired the dryer. We bought the parts and repaired this old dryer, which was so interesting, I have to say. You know, when you have things breaking down, and this is a smaller, older house, it was kind of like, you know what, Brie, just don't freak out. Don't feel like they're invading your space because I work here and I live here. Just let it be. And it was a really good time for me to just take a step back from YouTube, focus on maintaining my home, maintaining my car, and our lovely landlords, long story short, our lovely landlords that process took like several months for that to get finished. So it was like they decided to replace the dishwasher with this fancy new dishwasher, and then they decided to replace the stove to match. The dryer needed to be fixed. So all during this time, my husband and I were sharing one vehicle because the used car market is crazy right now, right? Like the economy is just crazy at the moment. It was like a full-time job hunting for this car. We went to CarMax like 5 times. We looked at other used cars, and story time, we even bought a car from CarMax. It was like, okay, we just need to do it. We just need to make the investment. And it's kind of like one of those things where you're weighing the pros and cons. Like, do you get the safest, best, most long-lasting car, but you're going to pay more? Or do you get a cheaper car that is still pretty good, but will maybe require some maintenance right away? And we bought the car, and then like the next day I woke up and I was like, I do not feel good about this purchase because it was so much money for us, and we wanted to pay for most of it in cash because we are debt-free people. And thank God, it didn't used to be hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt thanks to my art school education. The next day we were like, oh no, I think we've made a mistake. And Mike was at work and I was here at home. I opened Facebook Marketplace, and then lo and behold, there was an amazing deal of a car that we had actually looked at. We looked at the same model, and it was so affordable, and it was everything that we wanted. Thank God we got the car. Thank God we got all the appliances repaired. I was like just taking off with my client work, and I felt like the longer I waited to come back to YouTube, the harder it was to come back because I kept like kind of shaming myself and comparing myself to my peers and comparing myself to other YouTubers that I watch, and really just thinking like, well, if I, take time to do this, I'm going to be interrupting my family life here at home. I'm going to be taking time away from my husband, taking time away from my clients and my self-care. And the interesting thing is that I actually felt worse not being on YouTube. It was a good reflection period for me, and it was something I seriously needed to do, to take a step back and evaluate, how do I actually want to fit this into my life? And that's something that I definitely want to talk to you guys about. Okay, so I got some new blazers from this company Fabrique, which is an interesting new to me company. We'll be talking more about that soon in a styling video, hopefully. And then I got this wool jacket, this suede wool jacket from Cezanne, and I would love your guys' feedback on that because I'm not 100% sure I would like to keep it because I actually have several suede jackets that I almost never wear. I want to pop in here, just kind of chat really quick. If that works, I don't know. Hang on. Also, my house is just a mess at the moment, and I need this tripod. The other thing I've been wanting to do is I got this paper lantern from H&M a while back, and I've been wanting to replace it, like have it hang here. And I don't know if that's smart or stupid, but we'll see. That's that. And then here's more of the Fabrique order, and then I have several things from Cezanne that I really wanted to show you guys. The Matteo trousers, and then their Cezanne editions. I think these are the Giovanni pants. And I also wanted to show you guys these new Everlane ballet flats. Wow, these are just, I'm gonna take off the little tags, but I've been waiting to wear these for you guys because I wanted to show you how gorgeous they are. They are the perfect ballet flat. I think close to perfect, actually. I would prefer, I think you can have more than one style of ballet flat, actually. I think a little square toe like this is quite nice. But yeah, I got these because I've been on the hunt for many years for a beautiful pair of black ballet flats, and I finally found them. And I think that this style from Everlane is actually really phenomenal because they're so cozy and soft actually when you put them on, and they come in half sizes, which is hard to find. And for me, typically when I find a half size shoe, especially a flat, because I have such small feet, I wear 6.5, they sometimes don't feel right when I put them on. If you wear a half size, then These actually feel like a very good, comfortable fit because I have kind of a wide foot and shorter, stubbier toes, but these are just great. And I haven't worn them. I've been waiting to wear them. They're Italian leather, so lightweight, so breathable, perfect for summer. Yay, yay, yay. The other thing that I have is this beautiful cable knit sweater from Everlane as well. This is, I think it's a cashmere cotton blend, and not really great for summer, not gonna lie, but I couldn't resist the 60% off sale. So I got that, love this, and these are my Zara jeans that have been working so well for me because I've been just not in the self-care game habit lately, so they've been a great fit. Here's my beautiful Song Mom bag, which you guys have seen. I wear this every single day. I love this drippy bag. It's been a surprise game changer in my wardrobe. I also have, and I wanted to show you guys, this really pretty, not that, I have way too many sweaters. Okay, I got this very, very, very beautiful Everlane V-neck gray sweater. This is recycled cashmere. Got it in a size small. And this has been also a game changer in my wardrobe. I love this, and please disregard the crappy plastic hanger. I don't know how that made it into my beautiful wood hanger collection, but I do need to do a big wardrobe clear out. It's insane how much clothing I have and how much I do not wear, so we definitely need to do that. But, oh, right. Actually, I wanted to tell you something really fast. Okay, that. All right, so I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. So I have been thinking a lot about how, during the break, this is what I wanted to say, is that during the break, I was giving a ton of consideration to how I want my styling practice to look moving forward. And I have so many great ideas, but I don't want to run before I can walk. You know what I'm saying? So I have my signature service, and that's been going really well. And I love enrolling women in that because it is the most in-depth thing that I can offer. And I think that anyone could offer because it is 4 to 6 weeks, and we meet once a week for 4 to 6 weeks. It involves a personal style assessment. It involves a major wardrobe cleanse, like I'm talking major, inserting some footage here. And it also involves 2 rounds of personal shopping in person and an online personal shop, plus an entire digital lookbook of outfits. So I love to recommend, or I love to guarantee my clients get a minimum of 30 outfits, probably more. So it is very in-depth, and I am planning on revamping my entire website, so that will be coming in the next few weeks, so please be on the lookout for that. As I mentioned, I have a love of secondhand fashion, and I've been thrifting and a secondhand girl for, oh my gosh, over 20 years. Because I'm 39 and I've been thrifting since I was 15. It is definitely a way of life for me. Most of my clothing is secondhand. Most of my furniture is secondhand. Most of my jewelry is secondhand. And even my cars have all been secondhand. And I just think it's a way of life. And I really love finding things for people, so I'm considering doing some sort of service that is related to secondhand shopping, and I would love your guys' feedback. So I actually would love for you guys to help me build out a dream service that you would love, because I think styling is something that everyone should have access to, but I know that the deeper in-depth stuff not everyone can afford or has the bandwidth for in life, like mentally or even just, you know, time-wise. So I've been doing all these consults. I've had like 7 or 8 consults, maybe more. That's just people booking a call to see if we're a good fit. And they've all been super interested to work with me, but have felt like it was too big of an investment for them, whether it was time or money. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I've been really dreaming and scheming and thinking about what are some ways that I could create a service that is affordable, but still really helpful, and that could be conducted online And so I'm going to be launching something, but I would love your feedback. So I'm going to post in the comments section a little description of what I have in mind. And I would love for you guys to come and comment on that and share with me what your struggles are, what your thoughts are, because I think we could build something together, and I think that would actually be more fun. I don't know, that's what I think. But yeah, I really do want to give a major shout out to several women who I've spoken to who are also creators. I'm very blessed to be connected to some lovely ladies here on YouTube: Katie Louise, Maria Nicole, and Mila in New York, among many others. And what I want to say is that over the months that I've been gone, we've been voice messaging back and forth. My dear friend Jessica Harumi, who's also on a YouTube hiatus, and one of the ladies who also inspired me to get started back in 2018 doing YouTube. Her name is Clashawn, and she has a YouTube channel here called Home to Hem. Love her content so much. I really not only want to say thank you to those ladies, but also just encourage you to go, watch their content too. But they have been the unofficial water cooler that we as YouTubers don't have, and virtual or digital entrepreneurs hardly ever have like a central space where they can come and connect. So thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for being my sounding board, my cheerleaders, my encouragement, and just, my inspiration. Yeah. Okay. I absolutely have like one of those under the skin sits happening right now. That's weird. That's okay. Okay, so thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh gosh, that's loud. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I am so grateful for you. There's a cute dog being walked across the street. Aww, you can't see. They're gonna come. Oh, see, there. There it is. How cute. Okay, and there's my new cute car. Our landlords are gonna fix this porch this spring, hopefully. But yeah, I am, whoa, okay. I'm going to leave the vlog there. If you guys want me to make more vlogs, oh my gosh. If you guys want me to make more vlogs, I would love to do that. If you want me to make like less videos but better, let me know. I don't know what my designs and my plans are for frequency on this channel as of right now moving forward, but feedback is always welcome, because I can see making vlogs a lot less painful and time consuming than doing like these big production videos until I'm ready, until I have like the setup for that. I'm not doing it in my living room, disturbing my whole life just to make a video. I'm thinking about turning my bedroom into my studio. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I've been rambling on long enough. I love you very much, and I will talk to you guys really soon in the comments, okay? I will see you in the comments section.